Hey, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Tabby.
And we're basically just two girls
who have made different types of friends here at college.
And we've noticed that these people can basically be summed up into one of three categories.
Three.
The first one is people that you wish you never met.
It sounds really harsh, okay? But it's really not that bad.
You have to understand. You walk into class on the first day, and nobody from my high school came to this college.
None from me either.
So we didn't know anyone. Walked into class on the first day, you kind of just have to talk to the people who are around you.
Me, I like to sit in like the front middle of the classroom. Like, I don't want to be like that nerd who sits in the very front with their pencil out and ready to learn. But I don't want to be that person in the back who's like, I don't want to be here. Mom and Dad are making me come. So you just make friends with people who sit around you.
Exactly. Sometimes these people that you're sitting around don't turn out to be the best of friends.
Or the person you thought they were going to be.
You talk to this person on the first day of class, or maybe the first week of class, even the first semester. But the next semester, they continue to talk to you, even though you really have nothing in common.
And the conversation just goes on and on and on and on. And then you're sitting in the caf and you're like, I can't get up and leave because this is my table. This is not your table. This is my table. There's tables. Trust me. We'll get to that later. Second type of person is
friends with benefits.
And I know what you're thinking, but it's not that.
Friends with benefits are the people who you show up to a sorority party or fraternity party or really any type of social event by yourself because you knew when you were a freshman in college or your transfer. And you've seen them on campus before. Maybe you've had a conversation. Maybe you have a mutual friend. So you go talk to them.
They're the, I don't really want to be here, but I want to make more friends, and I'm going to talk to you so it looks like I'm not a complete loner type of friend.
You make a lot of those friends in college.
A lot. Especially if you're like me or like her, and you're really very shy. Yeah, we're shy. Doesn't seem like it.
Friends with benefits are essential.
Very essential. And three, the most important type of friends.
Your actual friends.
These are really hard to find. It took me almost a whole semester, but I finally found them.
Sometimes your actual friends are the most unlikely friends.
Like, me and Rachel here, we were in stats together. We met each other at some event here at college. And then I came across two other guys. Yes, they're guys. We have guy friends. And they are the funniest people ever. And we are all the same major, which is athletic training. So I was like, hey, let's introduce these guys to Rachel. And now, like, we're always together.
Always together in a caf.
And it's crazy. So many stories. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we're sitting in the caf, just a normal day. Chris, me, Deshaun, Rachel. We got a weird thing going on. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know how to tell this.
And Chris and Deshaun, they're black. They're great.
Just go ahead and say it.
We just gotta
There's
put it
nothing
out
wrong
there.
with it.
Nothing wrong with them.
I'm just saying,
We just gotta put it out there. They're great. And so we go, and we're eating dinner. Dinner one day. And Deshaun keeps taking Rachel's phone. Like,
yeah.
How many times?
Several times.
Several. She doesn't like people touching her phone. It's weird.
Nobody
I don't know.
does, though.
Yeah, I guess. And so I take his phone. I snatched his phone up. And
Keyword snatch.
Keyword snatch. And then Deshaun says, I'm gonna snatch you up. And I'm in my head, this is like, in my head, I'm thinking, what's he saying?
Nobody understood.
No one understood.
I didn't understand.
Chris understood completely. And he's like, oh. And this was all in like a 10-second time period, but in my head, it like went on way longer than that. And then he goes, and literally snatches me up, and he got a bigger fistful, and it was right here, and the whole table is like
dead silent.
And like I said, what? Before he, like, right after he said that, and he was like, he didn't even let me finish saying what. I was like, what? And then he just does it. And
I was scared. I didn't know what was going on.
It was like right here in the middle, like he like, and then grabbed, and he has like these big hands. He like throws shot. So like, yeah, and he got some muscle too, cause he's on like the track and field team, and he like works out and stuff. It was so scary. Like, tears came and like were falling out of my eyes. Like, I wasn't crying, but like if it was anyone else I didn't know, like I would have cried so hard.
I was there. True story. And the thing about getting snatched up is that Deshaun and Chris don't consider you their real friends until you get snatched up. So Tabby got snatched up.
I did.
And then it was my turn. The waiting game was
far worse than getting snatched up for
yes.
Rachel. He went to touch her one day, and she's like,
I was so jumpy for at least a week.
And then it finally happened. But it was so lame compared to mine, because it was just like the shoulder, and it was barely anything, and I was like, this is stupid. There's this guy named Jake. It's his turn. It hasn't happened yet, but we're waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be funny.
Everyone has to be snatched up.
That's how you know you're really friends. The moral of this story session, I guess, is that you meet many type of people in college. Some you wish you never met.
Some you just need for certain social situations.
And then others turn out to be your actual friends, and you don't know what you would do without them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Did it start?
Yeah,
Did I? You're just sitting at the dinner table. It's me, Deshaun, Rachel, Chris. It's our group.